Hey everyone, we are in the great Fort Lauderdale area, specifically the city of Plantation, and today we're going to be talking about the pros and cons of living in Plantation, so please stick around. What's up everybody, my name's Rob Zeoli and I'm a real estate agent here in the great Fort Lauderdale area. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about working, eating, sleeping, and playing in the greater Fort Lauderdale area, please click the subscribe button below and ring that bell to be notified anytime we go ahead and make a new video. Honestly, we're getting so many people that are calling us about relocating to this area, and we absolutely love it. So if you're even thinking about moving or relocating to the greater Fort Lauderdale area, send us a text, a DM, Morse code, a telegram, any way you like. We got your back when moving to great Fort Lauderdale. Today we're going to be talking about the pros and cons of living in the greater Fort Lauderdale area, specifically the city of Plantation. These are in no particular order, and the first one is my neighbors, the people. The people of Plantation are some of the friendliest that you're ever going to meet. Plantation has a very diverse population going through all age groups. We have a large senior community in here in Lauderdale West. It's a very popular subdivision. We have people of all different backgrounds, and most of them, if not all of them, are extremely friendly. And I've noticed that this year, in particular, with all the craziness going on throughout the country, anybody that I've run across, no matter what background, what color, what creed they were, everybody has been extremely, extremely friendly. So Plantation neighbors, they're the best. Another pro about living anywhere in the greater Fort Lauderdale area and Plantation is the beaches. I think we have about 23 miles of beaches going up the East Coast. People come from all over the country during spring break. Fort Lauderdale Beach is very popular, Deerfield Beach, Hollywood Beach, there's too many to name, but if you like beaches, this is definitely the place to be. And this is going to bring us to our first con, and being that it's a very popular area, the traffic is intense. So if you have even the slightest bit of road rage, you will be tested here in the greater Fort Lauderdale area. If you're going to be going anywhere east or west or even north or south on any of our main roads during rush hour, you will hit some traffic, so get prepared for it. In Plantation, specifically between Broward Boulevard and I-95, which is a freeway that goes to 95 and I-75, easy access to Palm Beach and to Miami, you will hit some traffic. I'm not sure how far that span is, but from Broward Boulevard to I-95, you're probably going to be about 15 to 20 minutes just to get from Broward County to I-95. So prepare for it. If you have road rage, make sure you take a few deep breaths and you should be fine. Another pro about the city of Plantation specifically is its location. So Plantation is directly centered in the middle of Broward County or the greater Fort Lauderdale area, and also central to South Florida itself. So no matter where you want to go in the county, or if you want to go to Miami or Palm Beach, you are directly central, so you're close to everything. You cannot get a better location if you're moving to any place in the greater Fort Lauderdale area. Another pro about the greater Fort Lauderdale area is the weather. So we are well known for our weather. We have fantastic weather year-round. We don't have harsh winters, so there's always something to do. There's always an activity that you can do here. But on the flip side, the con is during the summer, it gets hot. And I mean very hot. It's also extremely humid. So I know all of us know what it's like to breathe through a mask. In the summertime here in the greater Fort Lauderdale area, try thinking of putting a wet sock over your head and breathing. That's what it's like to live here. We have almost 100% humidity, so brace for it. You will feel the heat. Also related to the weather, we do have hurricanes here in all of South Florida, so you got to prepare for that as well. In the summer months through November is our hurricane season, so your insurance premium is going to be a little bit higher because of that, and most likely you're going to want to get a generator if you're thinking of relocating to this area. Even if you don't get a direct hit and your home is still standing after the hurricane, it's very likely that you might lose power for a day or so. And in the heat, 100 degrees, 100% humidity, you're going to want a generator at least to run a portable air conditioner and your refrigerator. Some people even go one step further and have a whole house generator. So this way, if the power goes out, the generator will kick in and you'll be okay. But most of us have portable generators, and you're definitely going to want to think of getting one if you're moving anywhere in South Florida. Another huge pro about the city of Plantation is it's quickly becoming known as a shopping mecca throughout greater Fort Lauderdale. So we have the Westfield Broward Mall. Also, we have the Fountains of Plantation, which is a very popular spot, but we are a stone's throw, maybe 5-10 minutes to the Sawgrass Mills Mall. This is a city that borders us, which is Sunrise. That is a world famous mall. People come from all over the country to shop there. There are over 300 outlet stores there. That place is so big that I sometimes use my GPS to find a store when I go shopping there. So if you like shopping, like my wife does, Plantation is a great place to move to. Shopping, any area you want, anything that you want, we got you covered here in Plantation. Another pro about the city of Plantation is the activities. So I think Plantation has, well, we have dozens of parks. I am in Jacaranda Park right now, and you can see how beautiful it is here. But we have, I think, over 600 acres of parks throughout the city, and a lot of water activities. One thing specifically about the city of Plantation is that we're known for, or South Florida in general, is known for the beaches and water and fishing and scuba diving. So there are some neighborhoods in Plantation, specifically Isla del Sol, Plantation Isles, and Plantation Harbor, where you can have a boat docked. You have ocean access down to down the New River Canal to get to the ocean. So it's very, very coveted real estate in those areas if you like boating, if you like fishing, or anything having to do with water sports. Another con about the city of Plantation specifically is that we are not known for our schools. Now, the schools here in Plantation for some reason have a low rating, and I've helped a lot of people buy and sell homes here in Plantation, and that subject has always come up. So if you have kids that are in school, you might want to think there are other cities in the greater Fort Lauderdale that have better schools. Plantation is not known for its schools, so that's just something you should know about if you're thinking about relocating to this area. And the last con, specifically having to do with just the city of Plantation, is the dreaded blue bag syndrome. So you might be wondering, what is the blue bag syndrome? Now, most people throughout the county or the greater Fort Lauderdale, and I think most people across the country, when you throw out your trash, you take your kitchen trash, your garbage bag from your trash bin, you take it out to a trash bin outside, you wait for trash day, you wheel it outside, wait for it to be picked up, and you wheel it back in. The city of Plantation decided to do it a little differently, and their reasoning is they wanted to keep the beauty of the city of Plantation. So in the city of Plantation, we have to take our garbage bag from inside, take it outside to another bag. It's a blue bag. It's like a trash bag, but it's a blue bag, which we have to buy, by the way. We have to purchase it. They're not cheap either, like $1 a piece. Put it in that bag, wait for trash day, then go out to the trash can, take the bag by hand out, and take it out to our curb. Now, I don't know about you, but I've seen neighborhoods that have the trash bins, and I've lived here in Plantation for 16 years, and I don't think the blue bags look more attractive at all. In fact, I think it's worse. Another thing, if you live anywhere near a canal, which we are right here, but we are built on a wetland, a swamp, so we have canals everywhere. We have ducks, any sort of rodents. This is like ringing the dinner bell for these critters. So it's not uncommon for them to have a feast on your garbage bags. They break them apart, and instead of coming home and just taking your trash bin and wheeling it back to your driveway, you're picking up half-eaten diapers, chicken bones, you name it. So I'll tell you what, take it from me, being a resident for almost a decade and a half, I will take the trash cans any day over these blue bags. So another thing you need to know about living in the city of Plantation. So there you have it, guys, the pros and cons of living in greater Fort Lauderdale, specifically the city of Plantation. If you have any questions about the city of Plantation, Fort Lauderdale, or the greater Fort Lauderdale area, we would absolutely love to help. But again, you got to reach out to us if you want to find that perfect area you want to live in or even go see. In order to do that, you got to leave a comment below, send us a text, an email, Morse code, a telegram, anywhere that you like. And we got your back when moving to the greater Fort Lauderdale area, and I will see you on the next video.